All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Astroneer. Where guess what? I figured out how to rotate things. It's C and V, and luckily our power cords don't get all twisted up if you try to do that. So, what I think I'm actually going to do is place this away so that when we print, it comes out over there. And then this one we'll figure something out to do with. But yeah, C and V makes life a whole lot easier. Luckily. Now this, we don't have anything to put it on yet, but that's okay. Let's yeah, what are we gonna do? We had some quests there. I'm just gonna throw all this stuff on the ground for a little bit. I'm gonna need some tethers, to be honest with you. I think we might need this compound for something else. But I mean, I can't get more compound if I don't have more tethers, right? So it's kind of an endless loop. I think I'm just going to take it all, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, yeah, it's our life. And we need it to get more anything. So let's see. Our quests are to make a medium printer at the small printer, and then put it on a platform. We'll get some large platforms. And then once we get some mods for our tool there, we'll get a centrifuge, a soil centrifuge. Which I imagine the mods are maybe made at the medium printer, or are they in here? Yes, it sure looks like it. There's a lot of stuff in here. Stellar object, cosmic bauble. Astroneer, what the heck? Automaton 001 and 2, I think those are the toys for that request we have. And there's a whole bunch of locked stuff that I guess we don't have the schematic for. You can kind of see on the left bar there's some pink dots that we can't access. But anyways. Yeah, let's find some more materials for a little bit, I think is our thing for now, and that way we can make more platforms and blah blah blah. What specifically do I need to print a medium printer? 2 compound. Perfect. I just used all the compound on tethers. So let's see if we can maybe spot some that I can tether to, or we can kind of just go off in a direction, I guess. And honestly, this seems pretty good to just hop over here, and we'll try this way. Which direction is this? This is east. Okay, let's try going towards these little icons as well as the purple one right here. Let's see what goes on over there. Now, because it's in the 3rd ring, I think that means it's, well, I think they're getting decently close, so it's not that far away. And I assume the compass wouldn't show us, you know, the whole planet, just the the close bits. Is this more? This is graphite. Okay, I have no real need for graphite right now. There is resin. However, I also really have no need for resin right now. We got a fair bit. This would have been nice last time. We have a research item here we can throw down. Let me just take a quick peek under it if there's another one. I don't know if that's really possible if there's one on top, but looks like there's nothing. So let's keep going towards... Interesting, one of them has disappeared. Unless that was the one I just picked up off the ground, but I don't think I was close enough to the icon for that to be that one. But why else would it disappear? Okay, now there's 2 again. Okay. Whatever. Keep running this way. Is that a... That is another thing to scan. That is not compound. That is unfortunate. Looked like there was another one, but that was just my cursor. Okay. So yeah, it's this right here. Must be that first little icon. Let's move this back. Gotta get better at placing the tethers, that's for sure. Okay, that's making radiation noises, which I am worried about. That might just be, hey, you're close to something, and okay. So these icons must be, you know, point of interest or something like that. Or maybe it's just this misplaced cargo. Because that's not... No, that's not the symbol on them. Okay. Let's put this down over here. Modified live extracts. Destructible container which may hold items of value. What do you mean by destructible? Oh, hang on. There's something on the bottom? Okay, there's little... I'm extremely worried about the Geiger counter noises. There's little spots on the bottom, I guess for explosives? And that's what that means? Because it doesn't make much sense otherwise, or just to put it down on a platform? It's just destructible and not like explosives like that little case did that we saw in the last episode. That is something to think about, I guess. It's just gonna keep making noise. I guess we're too far away now, but this one too. I guess we can also move it over there. There's another one there too, but there's also some more stuff. So let's just throw that down that way and see what's going on here. They might have something for me to take home. I don't want to use too many tethers because, again, that's all I have to find more compound. And I would really love to use them to find more compound. Packager. Could I package up the debris? I sure can. Okay, but it's still big. It doesn't turn it into a 1x1. It turns into a giant thing. Okay, well, still. Is there perhaps a backpack here? It doesn't look like it. That I could take something off of. It is unfortunate. Let's, take this and at least throw it back with these guys so it's a little closer. But we would love to find some of that compound goodness. And since we're low on tethers, I think I'm just going to go over this hill and maybe just take a look. See if there's anything anywhere nearby. This tree is green, and it's a very vibrant green. Uproot to harvest seeds. Okay. Interesting. And then we can research them. I guess I'll replant it while I'm here. It may be useful one day. That's good to try to put into memory there, but will I remember it? Maybe not. Thankfully, that wasn't a giant cave. Let's run back to our tethers and... Yeah. That purple dot, though, it is as far away as our home. I guess if it's showing up, or maybe that's always there. That might just be saying, hey... There's something over there you might want to see, which I believe is a certain purple object. I guess I won't spoil, but things I've seen before a long, long time ago. And if there's no compound this way, I kind of want to pack up all of these tethers. But I don't think I will. It's nice to have the marker, at least, that there's something over here. I would just love to spot some more compound that's nearby. Let's just try running over this hill, really, where I can't quite see. And get a nice viewpoint. There's more resin. There's a cave with some... I imagine that's quartz? Is that purple crystal down there? Or pink crystal, I suppose, not purple. There's the graphite again. That's my home. So yeah, this is the way I went. Let's just try over this way. We should be able to pick up this research guy up here. Throw it back somewhere over there. And just look around for the stuff. Now this I haven't been to. That does appear to be compound. Sort of it's a different color and a different shape than everything, which I guess is nice for color blindness, right? You can at least still play this game. It's not just the colors. Bop. Thing is, I don't think I'm jumping that. I might be able to jump it going this way, and then, well, I can't go around. Well, you know what? I should be able to craft tethers. Screw it. Once we get the compound, we can make more tethers to go the long way, I suppose, or maybe even the shorter way, but a different way. So let's definitely make sure to get all this, and then we can take a look at what's going on with the scrap over here, the debris, the whatever's going on. I think there's some automatons over there and some other stuff. See if there's a backpack to loot, but yeah, right now we're in the get resources part for the next little bit. But then we should be able to, with those mods, you know, dig a little faster, dig a little better. Kind of probably carry a soil canister on me at all times to, yikes, to be able to flatten or you know, build bridges and such, so that we don't end up in this very strange situation. And I could also, you know, maybe build my way out of a hole, which would be very, very relevant right now. But I guess we'll just be digging, and that's honestly kind of fine. Because I needed to come down here anyways to dig up more compound. So I have no problems with falling in. I just wasn't intending to. Okay, yeah, there is a lot here, so that's really nice. It looks like there was some resin there too. How many slots do I have? I have a couple, like one. And then I have the top, one of the slots on the side of my gun, which is also can be a storage slot, I guess, if there's nothing else on it. But let's make some tethers, and I guess we can craft and dig here at the same time. Make things a little easier. But let's see. I'm gonna take this up. We can get more soon enough if we need, and it's relatively close to home. Toss this down. They bring this over here, and there we go. So a bunch of the toys, nothing really else, which is unfortunate. A nice cave, though. That one looks more friendly even than the one I found before. So let's definitely put some tethers over here to let me know. There's probably something at the end of the path. Let's take this down, but let's pick up all these little guys. I imagine we'll need research relatively soon. And then, you know, we probably need to research the bigger research chamber to research all these rocks and fruit and whatever the heck these are. Okay, but let's run this way. We can definitely connect this up. Are these not connected, or is it tripping? Did I break something at some point? Oh. Why is that here? Interesting. Maybe... What's happening? Why won't these connect? Hang on. Let me absorb these, please. How do I actually put them back? I forgot already. Do I have to open my backpack first and then? Yeah, there we go. And then I can connect it to the. There we go. Now it's connected to the base, and then the other. Oh. Okay, I think I can only have one connection to the hub at a time. That's what this is called, right? The shelter. Okay, that makes sense. But now both my paths are connected anyways, so that doesn't really matter. I'm just going to place this here so I know there's stuff that way, but it's not going to connect back to this. Okay, that's fine. I get you. So let's see. What do I need? What do I need to make? I need to make a medium printer. What else can I make? I guess we'll find out in a second. Let's go ahead and print that up. Look at that 3D printing. Probably made this right when it was. What was the first 3D printer? Let me just Google while this goes. Doesn't look like you lose any sound or anything. 3D printer. First 3D printer. 1981. Okay, hang on. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just looking real quick. I know it's done here. I'll keep looking in a second. Okay. I just want to know. And I think maybe we can. Looks like that's the right way, or maybe that's the exact wrong way. Sweet. Let's, I need the soil canister to flatten a bit more. Yeah, so, oh! Okay, I held Alt. Alt is the build option. Let's break that. Oh, no. I've messed something up. There we go. Let's fill in this and keep going here. Just a little bit to make room for the printer. Well, I keep trying to read about the first 3D printer. I guess they theorized about it for a while, or made, like, you know, kind of garbage ones. I was looking for, you know, whenever the first, you know, kind of normal looking, recognizable 3D printer was. Because look, in 1980 they hadn't even figured out 2D printers really. I mean, obviously. What, the printing press has been around since the 1600s, but you know, they didn't have computers to use it with like an HP printer. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, I just wanted to know. Medium printer. Okay, we can make a large printer, which I could do, but I don't have a platform to put it on either. I think it would need a 2x2 slot, which I guess is probably a large platform. Makes total sense. Research chamber, okay. And the request platform, so we can trade in our tools. Oh, and... hang on, I'm confused. There are 3 dots, but I get to see 4 things? Oh, these are part of the same section, I guess. That's why there's multiple buttons here. Interesting. And then platform A is resin, large platform A. Anyways. I guess, I don't know. Sometime in the 2010s is, you know, the 3D printers you would recognize. Thanks, Wikipedia. Let's get ourselves a large platform here. We can do a lot with that. Probably throw it down right here. That seems good to me. We can connect power up to it. Now, why are you not passing through oxygen? It genuinely doesn't matter. I just want... oh, there we go. I just had to plug it back in. Probably because I broke something here with the tethers or something. You know, so it got a little messed up. Yeah, large platform. And then I could lock. And now, does that prevent me from... oh, it prevents me from picking it back up. Interesting. Okay, we should lock these. Otherwise, I'm just going to be tossing stuff all over the place on accident. Let's see. What's our next objective here? So, small generator to power network. I imagine 1U/S is the amount of power we generate. Now, I think this is the power source, but we can't. It won't let me remove it. So I imagine at some point we'll need more power, which is what that quest is about. Research chamber, smelting furnace to refine our minerals, refine aluminum from laterite, which we haven't seen. Discover the gateway chamber, which I'm pretty sure would be the purple dot we see on the compass here. Now, it's probably over the curvature of the planet here, so I can't see this pillar of light it's talking about still. Okay. And then we could, if we gather some of those bots and use a request platform, figure that out. Okay. So let's, I think for a second, we might even ignore those and just kind of build out what we'll need here. I would love just a large printer to kind of set up a... see what we can make with that. and just place it down. It's going to take a second, I guess. And that might be this yellow line here. I think that's because of a lack of power, which explains a lot. So let me see. Small generator needs compound. Sure. And I think it'll just be powered off of some organic here. Ah, I can... Okay, provides 2U. Okay, there we go. We just tripled our power. So that's pretty sick. That's going quickly now. And we can also use it on our backpack to, I think, charge some stuff that we might get later. Or it might be necessary for the tool upgrades, too. I don't quite remember. Let's toss that down. Wait for our printer to finish. We can look at what we can make at the small one, at least. Don't really need another oxygenator. Medium storage is just too small. A work light, Cubic object, a bunch of stuff at the bottom. I think we'll just wait for this one. Nearly done. There we go. And then we can see how large the large printer is here. Perfect. That looks good to me. We could even throw a... Oh, I can't rotate it, can I? Oh, I sure can. Never mind. We can throw our other printers onto this and just have this be the printing platform, which I think is pretty good. I'm going to throw the generator on here, and we can turn it on when we need. The printing's a little too slow. And then, honestly, I'm going to pick these up and see if I can't just connect this directly. It might need to be in a different spot, but we can put it where those were and use those for something else. So that's kind of sweet. We have a little printing platform here to do all of our printing. And I think I will be picking these up because they're kind of going to get in the way. And they are not needed for anything. Okay, that one's full. Sweet. And there we go. We put it right about there, wherever... Oh, right, I have to reconnect it manually. Ta-da! Lock. Awesome. Large printer. What can you make? A new shelter, plastic silicone, and that's all we know about this guy. Okay. Well, good to know. But we can make another shelter, I guess, if we wanted to. I don't really see a point, unless we just wanted to move our home to another part of the planet. Because I don't... Maybe it would let me package up this one. If it does, probably not while it's, like, my only one. Otherwise, you die. Because I think you respawn at the shelter, and if you can't respawn, you would lose. And I don't think they let you just fail just because you're kind of stupid. Or, you know, being a little silly. Oh. Anyways. Okay, let's make some storage. We could use the medium platform. I kind of don't see the point in a medium platform. Why wouldn't we just make more large ones? To be honest with you. Now we can make... What's the difference between A and B? Okay, B comes with these little side wings, which I don't see why not. We can pick up 3 resin here. Can I just hit F, or do I have to be closer? Okay, no, we'll just put it in our backpack. There we go. Now, one downside to having all the printers here is we don't have space for storage. Because, again, I said this last time. I think if I had 3 resin on this on here, it would just suck it right up and be available. But I think what we'll do is we'll just make a separate storage platform and just transfer the stuff. I got no problem with that. At least until we get, you know, extra large platform, which I'm pretty sure exists. And we can also hit the generator here. Now, what else might I need? Platform, medium storage. Medium storage is our only storage. So 2 more resin. Oh, I can just shift click. There we go. And then probably the research chamber next, and then that's how we get, you know, new platforms, new storage, new whatever. At least most of it. Let's see. I don't really want to put you down because I don't want you to... Oh, I guess if it's in a slot, it won't work. So I can't use it by accident, which is nice. Let's see, you're going to cook for a while. I guess I'll run off and... I think this is where more resin was, so that we can make more platforms. That seems like a good thing to do right now. Graphite, I still have no idea what you're used for, so whatever. I guess just chill out for a bit. Help my tether? He's died. Now, is this actually the end of this line? I think it is. Okay. In that case, we don't have to worry about it connecting it back. Let's just gather up our macaronis here for more platforms. And then maybe try to fit in something here. At least put our storage down on our new platform. And there we go. Already been 25 minutes already, huh? It's crazy. You lose track of time when you're having fun, and I am having fun, and I hope you are too. It's nice to be in such a great game. Not a slight at Warcraft 1, just... It's been a long time. I think I had asked my sister for this game for my birthday in, like, 2018 or 17, or I don't know when exactly it came out, but it was, like... I think when it first came out. And I was like, this looks sick. And then I never played it again. No, I played it for a little while, but not that much. So, clearly I wanted it at some point, and now I still want it. Let's get rid of these floating little tiny pixels of something there. And then there's our large platform. And I think also if I... What is happening here? Why is it attempting to print like that? Oh, I haven't used this since I put it down here, right? Can I rotate you so you make more sense? I'm trying to hit the buttons here. There we go. Yes, if you print onto a platform, you can just print straight to the platform. I don't know what this button means. It's going to print to the middle. That's fine. That's totally fine. I kind of wanted to print it right here, so it made sense, but that's okay. Oh, there you go. You can move it around, too. Our generator is out of organic, and really, I don't think I have much use for it, so let's throw another one back on here. Okay, it won't automatically unpack it, but at least put it down, which is nice. And then we can kind of fill this up with some storage. Was the plan all along. There you go. You can pick this one up, and then I should be able to finish 4 storage modules on this guy, and that's a great time. Why is there an arrow on the platform? I have no clue. That's a weird thing, because, you know, you can kind of plug these in however. I don't really know why it's doing that. I also don't know why this isn't passing through oxygen, or maybe it just takes a second. I'm definitely breathing off of this, so I don't know. Is this another weird thing where I have to unplug the source? Yeah. I don't know, just a visual thing maybe. Let's see, print 2 more here. Does it actually go faster? No, I think the small printer might only... Yeah, draws 1 U a second. The large draws 5, and this draws 2. Okay, so that makes sense why the large is kind of so slow. Unpack. Let's toss another one down. And then we can start... Oh, you know what? I probably... Can I cancel it? I don't think I got my resin back. Because I had 4, right? And now I have 2. But we have another storage here anyways. So let's kind of go... Probably 1 for organic. 1 for metals and maybe this graphite and stuff. One for kind of other things, I guess, on this side that I don't really, you know, have a use for. And then, well, I would like... oh, the resin's right here. Perfect. It did cancel it correctly. One for resin and organic, although... or compound, although that's the ones I would have most of, so... maybe it doesn't quite... it won't be so simple, but that's okay. Let's put the soil here. Let's put the tethers here. Just kind of organize a little bit. And then I could also... I think these guys take up... nope. I guess you can't put them on a storage. At least not these storages. But you can put them directly on the platform. And obviously... well, we're going to move this. Because it's in the way of the printers now. But at least have it right next to the printers. There we go. And, yeah. Will it... interesting. Will it pull from this storage? Because it says I have 2 resin. I don't have 2 resin in my backpack. Holy crap. Is it just pulling from nearby? Hang on. Throw this somewhere else. How close? How close does it have to be? Because there's no resin anywhere near this thing except for that. It's... hang on. Just keep throwing it. Right? This doesn't have resin. This doesn't have resin. There's no other resin. And there's no resin on me. Research chamber. 2 compound. Okay, hang on. Let me go get 2 compound. I got a problem. Where was the compound? Oh, no. It was this way, right? Yes, it was back here, and then we made this path and connected it up all weird. This was the big compound hole. Hopefully we can name or color beacons or something like that, and that would help with my finding stuff problem. So now, check this out. Sorry, it's control for flatten, and we kind of want to flatten at an angle, at a better angle, to be able to essentially build straight out like that, and that's an angle I can walk on, which is really good. We can kind of go around this way. I think we're all mined out on the right here. Get this compound. We can finish it off with the research chamber here and see. I guess the storage does not have to be on the same platform, which is either a change or maybe I just assumed that that's what it was like, you know, years ago. But maybe they did make some just nice quality of life things like that. Are just really, really good. Because managing items it's most of the game, but I think, you know, intentionally. That appears to be like a poison cloud or something. That I don't really want to mess with, because I believe you can't just die in the caves. Something kills you. And that might be one of those things. Let me get a tether down here. Sweet. We can keep picking up all this copper. There's some resin down here too. Sorry, not copper. Compound. Copper might be next episode, in fact. Depending on, you know, what I can use it for. We might need to get some. Love the rest of this, please. There may not be much. Okay, there's some down this way. Allegedly. Thank you. Now, we didn't get to the tool upgrades, but I mean, we'll get there already. Perfect. That's a good amount. Oh, not quite enough for one more ball's worth, one more little guy. There we go. Okay, let's run up and see about making the research chamber. Man, it took me a while to find the compound that was right next to my place here, huh? Whoops. Anyways, we should see in the corner up here, those 2 resin disappear. Is it... sorry, was there one on the ground or something? I'm still so confused. How... 1 of 2 resin. Where? Where is this resin you speak of? I don't know, but if I put this closer, will it now say... I don't know where the resin is. I'm so confused. Oh, there's one on my gun. Maybe it was on my gun the whole time. Maybe I'm just stupid. So now it should say 0, yes? Okay. I think that was it. But if I connect these, and reconnect these so the oxygen looks better, and give this more power so it goes faster. Darn it. Okay. It will not automatically pull. That's fine. But yes, I'm pretty sure if I... Let's try something. Let's not try something here. If I took off like the large printer and put this on... Yes, this now does have resin on it. And it stole it, in fact, from the platform. That's fine. Well, we'll keep that in mind. We'll get, like, extra large platforms at some point. Or better storage or something. And that way we can, you know, make use of that mechanic. Where did this come from? Does anybody know? I guess I have an extra storage. I guess I could have put it on the storage while it was packed. But sure, let's just throw it down somewhere over here. We can use it for something. And I'm sure we will. Let's see. 2U a second. Hang on. It converts items, research items, and resources into bytes. And we can use one of these guys for... Oh, nope, it's too big. Well, we can swap out our large printer for a second. We can fix that situation later. But let's find... we should have one of those little guys. Didn't we have a research ball, like, right here? There it is. Let's see. Will give me 500 bytes over 10 minutes. Which... Is that actually based on the current power output? Yes. So it's 10 minutes at half speed, essentially. Because we're using all the power. And then I guess if I turned a printer on, it would have it again. And we need more power, essentially. Or maybe better power, because... Well, there's a lot of organics around. Oh, you know what I could do? This doesn't necessarily have to be on here. I should be able to put this on this platform, and it should automatically pull organic when it runs out. I think. But that, it'll pass its power around. Anyways, we have some research. Where can I spend research points? At the research catalog. It's a good thing that was there, because I wasn't sure where to spend my research points. But we can look at some things to buy next time. Hey, long one, but thanks for watching. I'm having fun. And again, I hope you are too. I just, you know, it's great. I keep saying it because I really do hope you're having fun, because I'm having a blast, to be honest with you. And we're gonna get to see lots of new stuff. Like, I don't remember ever having a tapper. I don't remember that existing. Leveling block creates terrain that aligns to the voxel grid. Sick. And all kinds of stuff. Some oxygen. Tanks glow sticks. Sure. Floodlight. Sure. Power cells. Heck yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. And let's get nice up and close with our research here. But I'll see you next time.